Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary, political leader, and philanthropist. He was born on July 18, 1918, in the small village of Amweso in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. His birth name, Rolihlahla, means, pulling the branch of a tree, or more colloquially, troublemaker. He later became affectionately known by his clan name, Madiba. Here's a summary of Nelson Mandela's life and significant milestones. 1. Early life and education. Mandela was born into the Dambu royal family and received a traditional education. 1. He attended primary school in Kunu and later went to the Clarkbury Boarding Institute in Heeltown, a Wesleyan secondary school. 1. During his time at Heeltown, he was given the English name, Nelson, by a teacher as part of the school's custom to give all students Christian names. 2. Law studies and activism. In 1939, Mandela began studying law at the University of Fort Hare, where he became involved in student politics and protests against the university's policies. 2. He was subsequently expelled for participating in a student strike. 2. He completed his law degree through the University of South Africa and established a law practice in Johannesburg in 1952. 3. Defiance campaign and UNC membership. In the early 1950s, Mandela joined the African National Congress, UNC, a political organization that sought to fight racial segregation and discrimination in South Africa. 3. He played a prominent role in the 1952 Defiance campaign, encouraging non-violent resistance against apartheid laws. 4. Treason trial. In 1956, Mandela was arrested alongside other UNC leaders and charged with treason. 4. The famous Rivonia trial followed in 1963-1964 when Mandela and others faced charges of sabotage and conspiracy to overthrow the government. 4. Mandela's powerful statement during the trial, known as, "I am prepared to die," solidified his status as a symbol of the anti-apartheid movement. 5. Imprisonment in Robben Island. In 1964, Mandela was sentenced to life imprisonment and sent to the notorious Robben Island prison. 5. He spent 18 years on Robben Island before being transferred to other prisons. 5. Despite harsh conditions, he continued to be a strong advocate for equality and human rights. 6. International pressure and advocacy. Mandela's imprisonment drew significant international attention, and the anti-apartheid movement gained momentum globally. 6. Many countries and organizations called for his release and imposed economic sanctions on South Africa. 7. Negotiations and release. As the apartheid regime faced increasing internal and external pressure, the government initiated negotiations with Mandela and other UNC leaders. 7. In 1990, after 27 years of imprisonment, Mandela was released on February 11. 7. His release marked the beginning of the end of apartheid. 8. First black president of South Africa. After his release, Mandela played a crucial role in the peaceful transition from apartheid to a multiracial democracy in South Africa. 8. He led negotiations that eventually dismantled apartheid, and in 1994, he became the country's first black president after winning the first fully representative democratic election. 9. Presidency and reconciliation. During his presidency, 1994-1999, Mandela focused on reconciliation and nation building, working to heal the deep wounds caused by decades of racial segregation. 9. He established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, TRC, to address past human rights abuses. 10. Post-presidency and legacy. After leaving office, Mandela remained active in various humanitarian causes, especially in the fight against HIV/AIDS. 10. He received numerous international honors, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. 10. Despite his retirement from active politics, he continued to be a respected elder statesman and a global symbol of peace and justice. 11. Death and mourning. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95. 11. His death was mourned by people worldwide, and his legacy of forgiveness, reconciliation, and determination in the face of injustice continues to inspire generations. Nelson Mandela's life was one of remarkable perseverance and dedication to the fight against apartheid and the pursuit of equality and justice. His contributions to humanity will be remembered for generations to come.